Hello Pisces, hello Cancer, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. My apologies for not getting them out last week. Time just seemed to get away. So we're going to do a 9-card spread for you, and we will do Pisces first. So Cancer, if you wouldn't mind going below to the comment section, your time for your reading is pinned to the top. We'll see you in a bit. All right, here we go for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And he says here, you see clearly now. Someone has gotten some clarity of some kind. And let's get one of these here. I'm Elsie, so if you have come here to Ten of Cups Tarot and you meant to do that, I thank you. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on any of the content here, that is how I'm going to grow. So thank you for coming here. Thank you for subscribing before you go. Would appreciate that. Here we go. Another card. What do we have here for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? We have openness. So we have you see clearly now with the owl spirit. Owls are very wise. Owls are also known for a little bit of gossip because they are a bird, a little bit chatty. Although less than others, because yeah, the owl doesn't chat very much. It's kind of more about observation, I feel. So I feel like you have observed something, Pisces, that has made you feel more open to a situation. Let's put these here. One more. Let's take an energy oracle here. We're going to do a 9-card spread for you here, Pisces. And we have man holding a key. So I feel like, just looking at these here, that I feel like you're going to be getting clarity on something. Pisces, something to do with someone who has been, who is holding space for you, someone who is in love with you. I think that you are being encouraged by the universe to be open once you get the clarity that you need here. 7 is a very, 7, heaven, right? So 7 is a very heavenly number. And I feel like this is divinely guided here. I feel like you are supposed to be open to the man holding a heart. All right, let's see what we've got here for cards. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sign of Pisces, please. What's coming up for Pisces in the week ahead? What's coming up for Pisces in the week ahead, please? Pisces for the week ahead. Some good news coming. Possibly a new path and passion. Some love. Some really deep love. Wow. Wow. Pisces. Look at that. All right. See all those? Yeah, you can, can't you? Good, good, good. Okay, so we are looking at the past, present, and future. I'm also going to be reading them crossways and such. So, but what do we have at the bottom? Somebody is about to make a really important decision, one that they don't want to screw up. I think that somebody could be you, Pisces. I feel like you are about to make a decision which is going to embark on some sort of a journey of some kind. I feel like in the past you've gotten some good news about something that you've been someone that you've been deeply in love with, a situation that you've been very emotional about. I feel like it has to do with love. I feel like this Queen of Cups has been watching and waiting for a long time for this brand new news, this good news to come along. I feel like this news is coming from someone who could be younger than you, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Flip it as it works for you. This is a general reading. Please know that down below at the bottom of my description, I do have some information about readings and how to read a general reading. Please don't take any real life advice from a general reading, okay? And then we have in the current energies here. So in the current moment, Pisces, I feel like you are in indecision about a new start. I feel like you have had some sort of transformation and that you are waiting for love. So I feel like you've transformed. I feel like your heart space has opened up. I feel like you might be ready to take another step, but you're wary about this new good news that's coming here. It is news about somebody who is going to make a decision about a long-term partnership, or about pentacles, right? About the growth that they're going to have in their life here. And I feel like somebody here wants to start brand new. Yeah. So I feel like here in the current energy, I feel like you are going through an ascension, a transformation. I feel like you are, yeah, I see a really big mansion, and I see a bunch of people doing yard work, you know, trimming the hedges and doing the lawn and all that stuff. I feel like, this big house needs to be taken care of. Where was I going with that? Indecision about having this new start. Oh, okay. So I think that you're hoping, Pisces, that this new start is going to be a transformation of this love here. I feel like there's good news coming in terms of love, in terms of this connection. Your person could be someone who is Pisces like you, or Cancer, Scorpio for sure. But I feel like you're in indecision about taking this new start into this transformed relationship, possibly with this man holding a heart here. I feel like in the future, in the near future here, I feel like you're protecting. Let me take a look here. You're protecting something. Just listening. I think you are in a little bit of stagnant energy here. Yeah, Pisces, I feel like you have been overthinking. I think you've been hanging here too long trying to find an answer. I think that it's time to make connection rather than looking online. And I think that that's coming to an end. I think there is going to be a death to watching each other online. I also feel like, yeah, this love is going to transform into something deeper, and there is going to be a new start here. I feel like it's going to be a rocky start, because I feel like the way the information comes in, it comes in as good news, but it comes in really quickly. And I think it makes your person, Pisces, or you, one of the two, it makes you be full of indecision, not wanting to make a decision, but a really important decision has to be made here, I feel, about whether you want to transform this love relationship into something that's brand new with this man holding a heart. I feel like you're really defensive because you have been, I think you've been sitting in this energy for so long here. Yeah, that you've been sitting in this energy for so long, anticipating this, that you just don't want to screw it up. You're feeling overwhelmed and you just don't want to screw it up. I feel like what the universe is saying here is just make sure that you're really open, that you see the clarity with what you're supposed to see according to what your person is telling you. Because I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication that may come online. It may be, a text or some sort of a messenger of something, email, whatever, electronically, could even be a phone call, but I feel like there's going to be communication here somewhere. Now, I see someone who's deeply, deeply in love with wanting to start new with you here. So, Pisces, I feel like something is coming up here that you may or may not know about. Let's take a look here. Let's clarify a little bit for you, Pisces. Page of Wands. Tell us what the good news is. It might be coming from the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups might be saying, hey, guess what? I have feelings for you. So whether you are divine feminine or masculine, the Queen of Cups could be your energy, right? And I feel like the Queen has her back to this Two of Cups here. So maybe the Queen is just not ready to get, you know, not quite ready to get into a new relationship just yet. But I think that there is going to be a message coming of good news saying that there is going to be a new start in passion here for the Queen. Page of Wands, please. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Thank you. So we have the Seven of Cups again and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there is confusion over finances, money, over charity, over what is coming and going. I feel like that somebody is picking a partner carefully based on how careful they are with money and abundance. And because I feel like that means a lot to your person, Pisces. So I feel like this person of yours is coming in, and they're coming in as sort of the money manager, wanting to know about your financial situation. Queen of Cups. What's going on with the Queen of Cups, please? Let me think about that for a second here. Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody, your person, I think, Pisces, wants to apologize, but I feel like that's going to be delayed because they're moving from a situation that they were in that was very chaotic. I think that they are moving away from the chaos, which is going to allow them to speak a little more of things that are heart over head rather than head over heart. I think your person has realized that they do owe an apology, and they're not feeling like they can give you that apology right now. They feel as though that they just don't have the energy. They're not happy enough. They don't have enough money. They don't feel like they're enough. It's just not going to, it isn't something that is going to happen. Well, we'll see when it's going to happen, but we've got the Two of Cups. This person has realized that they love you, but they're trying to ignore it. This person's got their back to the love, right? The Queen of Cups has her back to the Two of Cups. And we have a bunch of stuff in reverse here. So no two path and passion. I feel like this is sort of coming out of left field here. I feel like this is, in the past for you, Pisces, I feel like there was something. I think that you let a connection go here. I feel like you no longer want to go in the path in passion. I feel like you felt that you were doing too much, and then you had to turn inward to yourself. I feel like whoever was in the relationship with you was just letting you, do everything in the relationship when it came to meal planning and all that stuff. So I think that what you decided, that you were going to pull back your energy here and just decided you weren't going to wait anymore. You were just going to pull the Band-Aid off and tell this person that you just weren't wanting to fight for this connection anymore. Yeah. So I think that, I think this is your person's energy, by the way. I think their person might be the Empress in reverse, someone who is not really good with children, someone who is not very motherly, someone who doesn't really take care of the family and the home, just not really, doesn't really have any mothering skills. But I feel as though there are children. So maybe the children are also not happy in this family here. I feel it might be because of the Empress in reverse there. Let's find out what's going on with the Five of Wands. What's the indecision? What's the argument? I feel like there's a rocky start in some sort of a meeting here, because I feel like if your person, Pisces, comes out and starts asking about finances, that's not going to be really good. I feel like your person has just recently come out of a marriage. I feel like that's why this conversation is going to be a little bit rocky. This person's expecting that you're going to hurt them, and they don't want to get hurt. So this is what is the rocky start, right? This person's just fresh out of a marriage. They haven't really healed yet, and they're wondering if you're going to be the person who's going to put the final sword in the back here. I feel like they are coming I feel like they're coming with a bit of blame, if I'm being honest. I feel like they're coming in and they're going to blame you for the upset of the marriage. They're going to blame you, I think, Pisces, for things coming to an end. I think that there's going to be a lot of words thrown around until I hope that you have the skill in your words to get through this conversation, because it looks like it's going to be pretty tough. Yep, there is a marriage that has died here. So I feel like with the Hierophant in the reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse, the 10 of Swords in reverse, I feel like it was really awful. I think your person is going to tell you about a marriage that broke up because there was no communication, and that this person kept stabbing them in the back. They didn't know what was going on in the marriage, and this person would never really give them a straight answer about what was going on. It's like you, Pisces, maybe you had to always do investigation. So maybe you weren't in a marriage, but maybe it was a relationship that broke up and things just ended up getting super rocky, super quick. It could be either one of you, right? You can flip it as it resonates here. So we have Justice and we have the King of Wands. So I feel like, Pisces, you are getting your justice here. I think it might have something to do with a fire sign. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I feel like you want to have a new start with, you have a lot of love for this person. Yeah, I feel like you do. Tell me about the Death card, please. Okay, so healing is done here and it's time to speak. It looks like, well, with me, the 4 of Swords, when it's in the upright, is about not really talking to anybody, staying in bed, not really talking to anybody, trying to heal. And when it's in the reverse, I feel like there is communication about to come along. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to be single anymore. Pisces, I feel like someone does not want you to be single anymore. And they feel like you are someone who is keeping secrets. This is kind of a secret. I think you two have had feelings for each other even when your person was in something else. So I think this is a secret, the secret of someone who wanting to talk to someone who is single. Yeah, I feel like there's something being hidden here. 7 of Wands. So your person is going to show up kind of defensive and a little bit in regret because they haven't told you the whole truth, Pisces. They're going to show up a little bit defensive, a little bit sad, maybe a little bit overly emotional. They feel like you're not going to accept their offer. They also feel like, their heart could get broken at any moment. I feel like they left you behind and that gives them regret. They left you behind in life. So that tells me that this is either a last life connection or a connection of 2 people who knew each other earlier in life, and the circumstances were just not good enough to bring you together. Yeah, I feel like this person is coming in very defensive, but they have a lot of love for you. And they're looking at starting something new with you, Pisces. The Hanged One. Yeah, this person's been thinking about getting their balance and growing with you. They want to plant that pentacle. It's going to change your life. That Ace of Pentacles is going to change your life, Pisces. Page of Swords. What sort of communication is going to be here? Okay, so you could be communication. Now, just know, please know that if you come at the Pisces in the Queen of Wands in reverse energy, it's likely that the Pisces won't really give you as much attention as you may get otherwise. This one was in the reverse. This is inner strength. I feel like you're going to need a lot of inner strength and you're going to have to pull out your inner Queen of Wands in order to be able to meet with this person face to face. Be careful of your speech because I feel like you could hurt someone, or you could be telling someone that this divorce is over. So the divorce is done. Let's take a look here. We're going to take a look at the Owl Spirit. And the Owl Spirit says you see clearly now. What is it that you see clearly now here? What is it that you see clearly now, Pisces? Do you see clearly now? You clearly see the enemy. Okay, so you clearly see the enemy. You know who they are. And I feel like the clarity is going to come soon. We have fortune. Yeah. So I feel like the answer is going to come soon. The answers to this connection are going to come with somebody is going to want to invest either in you or in your business. I feel like here that the enemy is a foe. Okay, so somebody has taken some money from your person, I think. Pisces, I think that's what's holding it back here. Or somebody has taken money from you. I feel like somebody could have, you know, been under the radar thinking that that they were gonna bleed you dry. I feel like it was money that they were after. And we have openness here. Openness, what is that? We have a friend. Okay, so you're going to be very open with a friend next week about money. Makes sense, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. And haughtiness. I think just be careful of your ego. You don't want to come off to your person as though you are someone who has more than everyone else, or that you're better than because you get paid a lot for what you do in your corporation or you own a business. Just be careful of your ego, because that's going to turn this person off right away. Man holding a heart. Who is this person? Man holding a heart. This is, it says this person has a wife. So what else do we have here? Who is sick? The wife is sick. And we have consolation. So I feel like the man holding a heart is kind of stuck in their desk, like where they are, as opposed to far from you right now, Pisces, because there is someone who is constantly sick in their family. And I feel like they're taking care of that person right now. Yeah, but I think that person's going to get a surprise when they're well. Yeah, I think this person who's been through a lot is going to take their money and run. Yeah. I feel like this person, your person, Pisces, is hanging out in their marriage because, or their union or whatever it is. They're hanging out there because of money. They're waiting for their cut of the money, I believe. I don't think this person is going to be staying around that area with this person for any length of time. I feel like there is a wife here, but I don't feel like there is going to be a marriage here for much longer, because I think when this person heals themselves, when the wife heals herself or himself, whoever that is for you, I feel like this person is just going to take their cut of the money and go. I think they're going to make sure that their person is okay, and then they're out. I think that's it. All right, let's go through some romance angels here. Romance angels for you, Pisces. We've got keep an open mind, which is also what it says over here. Keep your mind clear, right? Your feelings are real and worth exploring, romantic feelings. And we have you deserve love. So I feel like you need to keep an open mind, because you don't know who this person is yet. Some of you may. But if you don't know who this person is yet, I feel like you're going to know pretty soon. I feel like your soulmate may be different from you in terms of religion or the way they look. They could be from another country or have an accent. Doesn't have to be, though. Just make sure that you're making healthy choices here in love. And it looks like your person is coming to you to tell you something is broken down. You're going to get a phone call letting you know that there has been some sort of relationship that's broken down, or there is, this person is going to tell you that they have more options than they used to have because they've just ended something, which is quite healthy for them, actually. I feel like you're going to be getting some communication next week, and you are going to, I think your person's going to let you know that it's time for you to move forward, the two of you, but I think that it's going to be a little slower than you want, for sure, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here and clicking here. I really do appreciate when you give a thumbs up on my video, because it does support my business in a very free way. So thank you so much, and I'm going to go for now. Thank you. Bye-bye. And hello, Cancer. Elsie here to do your reading. Thank you for clicking in the comment section. I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up, and I hope that you will share. We do need more Cancers here at Ten of Cups Tarot. So I am here to do your reading for the week ahead, Cancer. Sorry I didn't get to it last week. Things went a little bit sideways here during the week, and yeah, so things got a little bit behind. But here I am. Here is your reading for the week ahead. And Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, we are reading for Cancer. There we go, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, the week ahead. What is up for Cancer for the week ahead, please? All right, well, that's a whole storybook, but we will take the first three. All right, and the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. I feel like you are dealing with someone who could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who's very good with their money, someone who seems as though they are abundant, at least from the outside looking in, someone who is very charitable and loves to help other people, kind with animals. Animals are attracted to them. That's a big one, you guys. If you are ever seeing somebody and animals don't like them, get as far away as you freaking can quickly. So we have a lot of things that are coming, you know, cycles that are ending here. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles might be... I think the Queen of Pentacles is trying to decide whether you are someone that they want to end it with, or if they are someone that they want to carry through to the Ten of Cups with. So your person could also be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. They could also be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But I feel like your person, yeah, I feel like your queen is looking over at you like, I don't know, it's either yes or no. Should I do it? Should I pull the trigger? Should I tell this person how I feel? That I see them as my Ten of Cups? Or should I just end it? Yeah, and start with someone new. Start a brand new cup of love and, you know, an Ace of Swords and go find someone else. Yeah, I feel like somebody's been up in their head about you. Yeah, I feel like somebody hasn't made a decision. I think this sort of is a self-imposed kind of place that is stuck up in your head. I feel like this person has to go within to make this decision. I feel ultimately, though, I feel like they're going to break your heart, to be honest. Or your person is too brokenhearted to make a decision. I feel like your person could be going through something here, Cancer. If it is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with, it could be someone who is an air sign. But we have lots of communications and connections here, but none of them seem very kind. We have the 10, we have the 8 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords, right? All of them not really kind communications and connections. What else do we have here? I feel like you, Cancer, you do want to have a new beginning, but you don't know what you want to do. You've had your heart broken enough. You've had things ended with you enough. I think that you've ended enough things. I think you're just tired of all of it. You're really unsure as to whether or not you want to bother with the Ten of Cups, the emotional happiness, if it has to mean that you get into a relationship. I feel like the Queen could be swayed either way. I think if you decided that you didn't want to see the Queen anymore, the Queen is just going to probably cut you off and be done. You know, it's not like she doesn't have any other suitors that are after her. But I feel like you have been really thinking it over. Your person has also been thinking it over. I think you two are kind of mirroring each other in the think department here. I feel like you are... I feel like you're ready to get your heart broken. It's like you are manifesting heartbreak. Cancer, stop manifesting heartbreak. Start talking to the universe as though you already have the thing that you want. Because I feel like what you're telling the universe is, fine, break my heart. It'll be the end and then I'll do this all myself again. I don't think that's what you want to do, though. I think you're holding on to that pentacle because you don't know what you want to do with it yet. There's your card. Cancer, victory, wanting to be balanced. I feel like you're holding on to an idea that you could be balanced and starting something new, but I think you've had disappointment before, and you're really scared. You don't really know where you should step at this point because you don't want to get cut. I feel like you're, you've been through this with this person before. This person is someone that you know, probably someone you've known since childhood. This person, I think you are trying to resurrect something with them, Cancer. I think something passionate, and I think it's going to involve some sort of an apology of some kind, and it may just pop out when you're not expecting it, but I feel like you do want to start something new with someone that you already know. Why don't you want this Ten of Cups? What's going on with this Ten of Cups here, please? Okay, so it's taking so long to start something new. There's you, King of Cups. I think you do want a deep connection with someone. I think that you want to share your feelings with someone, but I also feel that you think it's not the time. I feel like you're holding on really tight. 3 and 1 is 4. You're holding on really tight to maybe being happy one day. You know, this Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is slowest moving, right? But the Knight of Pentacles is also going over all the details to be sure that nothing's out of place. I feel like you're just too scared to get hurt, to be honest. Why are you thinking? You're thinking about growth and how when you grew last time, it almost ended up, how when you took a big leap of growth last time, you ended up having a new start. And I don't think you want to leave this person. So I think that you do decide to leave them. You go to, I think that you decide that you're at a midlife crisis, essentially. You're at a place where you don't know what you want to do. You may want to travel. It's time to go to the crossroads. I feel like, the Tower comes, and only because of the details that you have come across regarding something that's legal. This thing will come to an end quite quickly, but there will be lots of discussion about it, and I think you're going to be in regret that you didn't keep your balance, that you went at it really hard and very vocal, and maybe that you overreacted just a little bit, and then after that you had to heal. I feel like you really love this person, but the thought of love makes you very defensive, that you get very, when it comes to love and being very vulnerable, I feel like, you've learned so much about what it means like to be in a relationship that's quite tumultuous. I don't think you've ever experienced a relationship that went smooth. And so I think that is your toxic trait. I think you're sort of putting everybody into one basket and saying, they all must be like this. All men, all women must be like this. I have to defend my love because this person's going to speak up, and then I'm going to be heading out again and having to drop my burdens again. And then again comes communication, and we go back to the beginning. I walk away. So, I feel like this constantly goes on. I think this same cycle of meeting someone, leaving someone, communicating, going back, then leaving someone again. I feel like you just never give it a chance to fall into love. I think you're more concerned about things that are passionate. I feel like what your wish fulfillment is to not have to make a decision about a relationship at all. You're just kind of about your pentacles right now. I think that you're kind of valuing your pentacles more over than a relationship, but I also feel like you're very bored with that, for sure, Cancer. You need something new in your life. You feel like you're outside looking in. I feel like you're falling into depression. I feel like you could really benefit from taking a lover, finding your person, finding the lid for your pot, right? The universe says there's someone here for you, but there is a lot of energy that has to go on here before you are going to be able to find anyone who makes you happy in the way that you want to be happy. I think you want someone to follow all this criteria and rules that you put out for them. You put expectations on them, and when they don't reach your expectations, I think you run away. So nothing really grows because you only grow it to the 8 of Cups and then you run away. then you end up on this cycle back and forth. I wish I could love somebody, but then you have the nightmares about being balanced and then you're out in the cold. You're like, I don't know if I want the regular 9 to 5 family sort of relationship with the same person all the time. Yeah. It always seems to be about this for you, Cancer, about a relationship that you really don't want. Maybe you do. Such Cancer energy. I'm going to go for now. Thank you for coming here and clicking here. I will go for now, and I will be back next week, promise, with your reading for the week ahead.